everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello. I just thought it's 1:30 now. We've got a lot to get through. I want to say thank you all for coming.
Well, 82 volumes, something like nearly a third of them now coming from international translations, and life took a different turning. Whether it's Argentinian volumes, Ukraine, Russian, Finnish, Iraqi, and now basically BME poets from America and from over here. Waterloo has sort of had its Waterloo and won. Waterloo is a really innovative, dust-jacketed, strangely, you're almost as good as Trigger and Press. What are we about? We're also about nurturing poets. We're non-for-profit. We don't ever let a volume go out of print. It'll never get mulched or remaindered. We're about producing the most exquisite, the most difficult, and in fact the most exciting poetry as something performed, something alive, something you can hit on a 2-minute video and see. We've got people as young as their early 20s. We've got people in their 90s.
I'm C Sharp. This poem is called The Tall Grass Shuffles. Last night the wind said, "Be careful, girl, the moon be watching. So keep your fingers out the mud, keep your tongue in your head." Said, "Be careful, the moon be watching you." Said, "She'll pull you apart like the tide when your time comes, girl. Rip out your womb like a second heart, drag it on the asphalt like roadkill." Said, "Ooh, girl, you smell like roadkill." Said, "You taste like shit, girl. The moon be watching, and she gonna be mad. She gonna tie you to the shed 'cause you ain't primp enough for no ribbons, girl. You ain't show, girl. You ain't top breed. You ain't pedigree, girl. Down, girl. Bad girl. Sit, girl. Bang, 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 bang. Dead, girl. Going, going, sold. Just like that, girl. The moon be watching. So slow down, child." Said, "Be still, girl." Said, "Stop that shine." Said, "Quit that noise." Said, "Shuck that corn." Girl, she's seen you bust the limestones brittle, do the tall grass shuffles like dance moves, like prairie inferno hopscotch, like shoo. Said, "Ooh, girl, stop playing now. Smooth down your dress and fold up your tail and zip shut that grin and peel back your ears." Said, "The moon be watching you." Said, "Shh," and such. Said, "Heal like a girl." Said, "Stay like a girl." Said, "Die like a girl."
Hi, my name's Mannay, and I'm going to do a poem now about the joys of public transport at night. It's called On the Buses. A single ticket to Newport, that's all I bloody need. A single ticket to Newport, with small change I plead. A single ticket to Newport, I've got kids to feed. A single ticket to Newport, get flirty and I'll breed. A single ticket to Newport, hair that does recede. A single ticket to Newport, cut me and I'll bleed. A single ticket to Newport, and aggression fueled by speed. A single ticket to Newport, anxiety is freed. A single ticket to Newport, I'll follow any lead. A single ticket to Newport, oh come on fucking driver. A single ticket to Newport, what, no change from a fiver? A single ticket to Newport, for your breath mixed with saliva. A single ticket to Newport, oh I ain't no ducky and diver. A single ticket to Newport, look mate, I'm a survivor.
Hi, my name's Wajid Hussain and I'm from Newcastle upon Tyne. This poem is called Flying Fish. मछलियाँ उड़ती हैं सर के ऊपर, मछलियाँ उड़ती हैं सर के ऊपर, खाक पे बैठे हुए परिंदे कहते हैं उफ हमने क्या दे दिया, वापस आ जाओ, वापस आ जाओ. Fish fly overhead as grounded birds gasp, "Oh, what did we give up? Come back, you'll only die." लेकिन मछलियाँ कहती हैं मर जाएंगे तो आ जाएंगे, मर जाएंगे तो आ जाएंगे, तब तक हम उड़ेंगे. The fish splutter back. When we're dead, we'll come back. When we're dead, we'll come back. Until then, we'll fly.
So this is a poem called Selfie Stick. It's a meditation on the selfie other dichotomy, if you like, and it was inspired by a trip to the West End. Selfie stick, a selfie stick. put away your selfie stick. I'd be more than happy to take a pic. Put down your selfie stick. I'm not a rapist. Fuck you, D.W. Griffith. A mugger, like the right-wing British press, or any kind of threat. I'd help an old lady cross the street, and I'd love to take a pic. I see you awkwardly trying to angle it, using the front-facing camera with its lower-rated spec extended out to get everything in. So should I offer to take a pic? Our line of vision clicks. Maybe they got social anxiety. Perhaps they don't want to burden me with it. Perhaps they're from overseas, not fluent enough in English. But I'd dance around you like Carlos Acosta with a camera, taking pics. Get Big Ben in, St. Paul's, all that colonial shit. I walk by expectantly, but their gaze starts to dip. And it feels like they crossed the street, saw me coming, and put their bags down on the seat. Damn. Stop being so fucking sensitive and overthinking it. Just turn right around and offer to take a pic. Oh, they've already asked the white guy following from behind to do it. Thank you.
I'm Catherine Mark, and I'm a West Midlands-based poet. Memories from another place, another time. The Umoba yard where Mamuku's kitchen funneled tales among wafts of goat pepper soup. Plantain and yam, oxtail and tripe stew, prepared in mother's kitchen for special occasions. On other days, plain pancakes, sweetened with lemon and sugar, peanut butter on thick cut bread from our local Betanina store, a bowl of porridge with carnation milk swirled in. Mamuku talked and talked, dropped off, head bopping, pulled down lips dribbling, snores deepened, lengthened till her morning Milo. I am all these things, plantains, pancakes, and pulled down lips.
Hi, I'm Merrie Joy Williams, and this poem was inspired by a poem by Seamus Heaney. So this is called Disorderly Thoughts. I recall shouting down a stairwell. Wild and unhinged things would answer back. Siblings crazed with the power of older children. Ma's pot lids symboling the pied kitchen walls. Half green as closely hidden envy. Half pink as a girl half caught in gender's chains. The possibility of falling called me. Hold on to the upstairs rails. I recall jumping, unafraid flailing, my feet aloft in quickened air, down 15 jagged jutting stairs. It was a mighty arc or none. I'd land clean, on both feet, no gymnast extra step off beam. The first thing in my life done well. I lived for jumping after that. I recall jumping, but were the jumps imagined real? One thing that happened for certain I feel, Pa seemed far when needed close. I did not see his bouts with ghosts beyond our door. The few that won were nothing to the thousands more. And was his drink or were my jumps the trigger of his violence? And is it real or costume blood deep in the downstairs carpet? False memories, true memories, both call from the bottom of stairwells. The future silent behind them. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Arun Jitu and I am a poet, short story writer and also an essayist. So, I haven't had time to memorise this poem. I wrote it yesterday, so it's called Orange Juice and here it goes. Driving down never-ending roads with people I don't know, all we have in common is that we want to quit being adults. Because running away is better than facing the darkness behind me. My parents didn't teach me resilience. It's not their fault. It was in the air. Maybe I should go back and finish my degree, but I can't bring myself back to who I used to be. I buried him in the murky sands on Brighton beach, locked away in a treasure chest, and my soul is the key. I had to leave my memories at the door. To survive on the road, you need a clear head. I stuck some plasters over my tattoo of you. It was supposed to be endgame, but I have to find the answer in something or someone. And if you still love me, after I did so much hurt and wrong. I'm feeling sorry for you for holding on. When we stopped to fill the car up with gas, I asked myself, what is the root cause of my pain to hurt people this way? And I just reply with an objective fact of reality, that this is all that there is. I don't do apologies because I hate to admit that I'm wrong. Just know that if I don't see you again, I won the war, but there was no celebration. What's been lost is gone. Soon we'll run out of money. 2 of us have maxed out on our cards. The day will come when the car will break down, so I'll find a city close by, because everyone needs a scrubber somewhere. My toothbrush tastes like Jack, and my armpits have brown circles around them. I get tired of waiting on me, and I can't recognize myself in pavement puddles. But that's what I want. During times like these, I get drunk and pray to God. It won't be long until I feel like a someone. Should I leave tonight? I get tired of letting people down, so I'll live and die this way.
Hi, my name is Jordan Fleming, and this is a piece called Society Presents. It's about being black and a woman and an actor. You know what I love? The constant reminder that not only has my body seemed to fail the world, but the world has reciprocated. I just love living in the mold that society has given me based on what my body looks like. Let me give you a quick rundown. Society says that my body suggests aggression. You know, you wouldn't see anyone like me prancing through a field of tiger lilies, now would you? Of course not. You see, the problem is that my body doesn't conform to a specific stereotype. Like, I'm not a Precious, but I'm definitely not a Leslie Jones. It just means I can't act in anything not written or produced by Oprah or Lee Daniels. Sometimes it really feels like nobody's really looking me in the eye because they're too busy staring at the sign above my head that probably reads Tyler Perry Presents. Society says that I belong in a place that would suit my appearance more, like in a gym bench pressing 180 or at a DMV yelling, "Sir, I will call security," or something to that effect. Society says that I am angry, or other times I'm not anything. I'm not allowed to have emotions because black women are stereotypically supposed to be so strong. And it gets overwhelming taking other people's emotions into account instead of my own, which is probably why I'm so depressed all the time, among other things that are probably stupid about me. And it's kind of like holding in a really big fart all day. And you know that at any moment you can shit yourself. And you don't know how you've let yourself get here, but now you're stuck and you're tired, and I can't always be Viola Davis. I'm sorry. Or according to society, it's not even really an attainable goal, considering my son will probably be shot in the street and within minutes will be a hashtag. Anyway, society likes to tell me how I should live. And my choice to accept it determines whether or not it accepts me. And you know what? Whether or not it accepts me isn't really my problem. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Uzma, and I trace my roots to various places. I describe myself as a daughter of Punjab. Also, I was born in Cardiff, and now I'm a resident of London. So all of these things kind of influence a lot of what I write about. I've written a poem about literacy, and it's called Village Girl Lights. Sat together, the light blazes. They see shapes not seen before, when daylight slowly faded. She teaches brother letters, knowledge unknown, to mum, dad, kin and clan. She is the first to unlock symbols determining fates in law codes and assemblies. Before wires snaked the wall and bulbs dangled like fruit, reading was dusked by dark. He recalls clearly, his heart would sadden at dark receding ink. He is learning now. Letters make words, minds, no longer to the sun's rules. Side by side they read under the new light.
Thanks to everybody. This is a huge base. It started with myself, Sonia, and a man called David Kendall. It's gone on with Judy Anderson, Carol Bremson, in charge of the drama department, Naomi Foyle, in charge of editing and managerial, Gareth Strawn, John O'Donoghue, and every poet pretty well who's taken part in this. And there'll soon be some Irish poets around too. Many thanks. As I said, this is you and the Seagulls together. Thank you.